Good morning, Lansing Journal readers and subscribers. Today is Wednesday, the day that we're filming this video. As you can see behind me, there are buses in front of Memorial Junior High School, and that can only mean one thing. It is the first day of school here in Lansing. District 158, District 171, and Lansing Christian School all start today on Wednesday. TF South started on Monday, but it is good to hear the sound of buses, to smell the smell of diesel this morning, and to see kids gathering in front of their schools where they'll be in person as they start this school year. That's definitely a change from last year where there were lots of kids that were online. So it's good to be out on this beautiful Wednesday morning and have kids back in school. Now, a few things are different about the school year, of course. Kids are required to wear masks. They are asked to social distance as much as possible. There will be other safety precautions taken as well. But surely District 158, 171, and Lansing Christian are happy to be in person as they start the school year. Well, it is about 23 minutes till school starts here at Memorial, and you can see that there are still students gathering, walking to class. 8th graders have been going this way, they've been directed this way, and 6th and 7th graders have been directed this way. I heard one administrator tell a student, we're gonna tell you everything about what you need to know and where to go. Some students haven't been in person for over a year, so they have to remember how to get back to school. Some other folks that are coming back to school is the Lansing Police Department. You can see some officers behind me that are welcoming students to Memorial Junior High. The officer in the white polo is actually the new school resource officer, Pierre Bogan. So that's exciting, a new school resource officer for Lansing. Just a little bit of what's going on here as we start school at Memorial. Students are still arriving, and we have someone else introduced to you, Dr. Nathan Schilling, Superintendent of District 158. Dr. Schilling, thanks for being here. How do you feel on the first day of school?
You're very welcome. We are excited. It has been 17 months since the students have been back in person. They are very excited. The parents are all excited. They're saying hi to our traffic safety officer, Dana Cadgenhorst, who's out there on the street. You can see we have staff and administrators behind me, and we are looking to get going with in-person school again.
Exciting.
Very exciting.
All right, so we are here this morning. School starts at Memorial with Sergeant Butler. Sergeant Butler, I hear that you were at some back-to-school bashes leading up to this first day of school.
Yes, absolutely. We went to back-to-school bashes at Sunnybrook, District 171 out at Heritage on Monday. And yesterday evening we were here at Memorial Junior High School to hang out with the kids and have some fun. They're back to school now. And now we're back again this morning to welcome all the kids to school.
Yeah, why is it important for you, the LPD, to be here on a day like today, first day of school?
Well, we're out here to just get out into the community, meet the kids, meet the parents, meet everybody on a different level. We just came here to get to know the kids, let them know us, and have a smiling face when they got to school.
How long has it been since your last first day of school?
My last first day of school, I'm not real quick with the math here, but it's been a long time.
Longer than you can remember.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for the time. Thanks for being here.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
It's not only first day of school in District 158, but also at Sunnybrook School District 171, which is headquartered at Heritage Middle School, which is where we are now. It's almost 9 a.m. on this first day of school on Wednesday, so most of the kids are inside the classroom already, starting their first class of the school year. A lot of improvements have been going on at District 171 schools over the summer. It's just some examples that you can read about below. There's new flooring in the band room here at Heritage. There's a new paint job over at Nathan Hale. If you visit Heritage as you're coming down Burnham Avenue, you'll see a new sign over on the corner as well. And there's new parking lots. It's been 17 years since the parking lot was completely redone, and they have new parking lots. It looks really nice out here. So a lot of new things to greet students as they arrive for their first day of school at Heritage and Nathan Hale. All right, we are here in front of Nathan Hale Elementary School with some administrators. Welcome back to school, all of you. Congratulations on being back in person at school. Would you mind introducing yourself?
Thank you very much. My name is Joseph Kent. I'm the principal here at Nathan Hale.
I'm Erica Milhouse Pettis. I am the superintendent of schools.
I'm Lori Owen Strands, and I am the Director of Curriculum Instruction.
thank you all for taking some time on the first day of school. I know it's exciting to be back. How do you feel on the first day back?
Absolutely wonderful. It is just so good to see the kids, to press the flesh. You haven't given so many daps in such a long time. It's been beautiful.
It is exciting. I am happy. Yes.
I am so happy. I wanted to scream and I was screaming. It's wonderful. As educators, we came into education so that we could be with students. So last year was just not a good year for administrators or teachers or anyone in education. Being with our students now was exciting. We are ready. And when you only have one kindergarten cry on the first day of school, it's a win. Woo!
As we have some students coming in behind us, what's new this year? What's different? What kind of protocols are in place this year as students walk into school on the first day?
Well, I will say it like this. I don't know what's different in the sense of there is a little more relaxation, a little more comfort in coming back to the school. It's not forced to come back to the school. We did our meet and greets where the parents could come in and meet the teacher and the kids could put a name with a face, see the classroom, kind of get familiar with the school again. We were really worried because our second graders, they were that first group where COVID interrupted and they never finished the whole year. First graders, if they didn't come back, hadn't even seen the inside of the school. We're here for them, we're ready for them, and this is the best place in the world to be. So I think that is probably the big change. We still are wearing masks. Everyone is, coming into the school is wearing a mask, but we don't have the scanners. So we have a little more of normality back in place compared to what we dealt with on February 1st, and that part feels really good.
It is all about our students. I'm so happy to have them back. I'm so excited. We're trying to practice the 3 feet of separation, but you know what? I'm just happy to see them. They make me happy. They make me feel fulfilled for doing my job. And so you know what? This first day of school, this first week of school is all about getting to know you. It's all about protocol, and then we'll worry about instruction maybe next week. But right now, everybody needs to be safe. Everybody needs to be happy. And so I'm happy.
Woo! Woo! Sunnybrook!
Well, that's the news from Nathan Hale and Sunnybrook 171 today. We are happy to be back at school. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you for dropping in.
Thank you!
That's the news from Nathan Hale.
Yay!
Well, the public schools aren't the only one returning to school on this Wednesday. You can also see Lansing Christian School is returning as well. Students at Lansing Christian just got out of a back-to-school chapel outdoors, and they're filing back in to resume the rest of their school year. So it's Wednesday, and every single elementary and middle school in Lansing has started on this Wednesday. It was a good day to be outside, to have a chapel, and to start school again. There are some protocols. You might notice some students putting their masks on as they go back inside. There are some protocols here as well. And that's first day of school here at Lansing Christian. You saw some students filing in after chapel that was led by Principal Mandy Artsma. Thank you for taking some time to talk to us this morning.
My pleasure.
So you are somewhat new to Lansing Christian. When did you join the Lansing Christian team?
I joined leading the staff in January of this year, and so today is my first day of school.
And how's it been, first day?
Really great. The families and staff are wonderful here at Lansing, so it's just been a really great experience, and we're grateful that we have all of our students back on campus this morning, which is great.
So definitely a return to semi-normalcy, but I know that some things are still different. What kind of protocols and things do you have in place to start this school year?
So we're complying with the governor's mandate, so we're masking indoors. We're also just following all of our cleaning protocols and working to make sure that we're following any CDC safety procedures to make sure our students can stay in school and protect our staff as well so they can be here teaching with our kids.
Just looking out at the chapel that was happening, seeing the kids come back in, it feels like there's definitely an energy and excitement to be back at school. Is that true?
Oh, absolutely. I feel just this is the most normal start we've had in 2 days, or 2 years, I'm sorry, and the kids are just ready to be back together in community, so we're excited, yeah.
Well, we're excited too. Thanks for taking the time this
Sure.
first day of school here at Lansing Christian School.